In this video, we'll see how to design a bipolar junction transistor and field effect transistor using PSpice and analyze their frequency responses. A BJT is formed of a three-layer sandwich of doped semiconductor materials, either PNP or NPN. Each layer has a specific name, that is collector, emitter and base. The proper biasing of the junctions when operating is a functional difference between a PNP transistor and an NPN transistor. For any given state of operation, the current directions and voltage polarities for each kind of transistor are opposite. This is a circuit diagram of BJT common emitter amplifier. The field effect transistor is a type of transistor which uses an electric field to control the flow of current. FETs are devices with three terminals, source, gate and drain. They control the flow of current by the application of a voltage to the gate, which in turn alters the conductivity between the drain and source. This is a circuit diagram of common source amplifier. Now let's start designing the BJT common emitter amplifier using PSpice. We'll go to File, click on New. A new workspace will open. Now we'll have to place all the components on the workspace according to the circuit diagram. We can either place the components by clicking on this Get New Part icon, or we can go to Draw and click on Place Part. So first we'll be placing the BJT transistor, that is Q2N2222. You can select that and click on Place and Close. And we can place the transistor. So once we select a part, that part remains selected unless we press the escape key or right click. So now after placing the transistor, next we'll get the resistors. So the frequently used parts will also appear in this drop down box over here. So if the required part is available here, we can also select it from here. So now I am selecting resistor. You can press Ctrl R to toggle the alignment of the resistor. And we'll place the resistor approximately according to the circuit diagram. Next we'll get the capacitors. So here for the circuit connection we require 3 capacitors. So we'll select them and place them on the workspace. Next we'll select the voltages. Input voltage, VDC, now we have placed all the components on the workspace. We'll have to connect all the components using wire. So to do that, we can either click on this icon, that is draw wire icon, or we can go to draw and just click on this wire. So your connecting wire will get selected and you can start connecting the components. So you get a dotted line like this and you'll have to click on the nodes where you need to make the connections. Place the wire correctly and just click on them. So similarly we'll be connecting the other parts as well. Now we have connected all the parts and placed the ground terminal as well. Now we'll have to set the values for all the components. All the components are displaying the default values now. So we can change the values as per the circuit diagram. So this resistor R4, the value of this resistor is 1K. The requirement is 100K, so we are changing it to 100K. R3 is 3.3K. Now we'll change the value of the capacitors. And then VDC is given as 12 volts. And the input voltage values are also set. DC is 2. So after giving the values, we'll have to click on save attribute for each of the values. Save attribute. Click on OK. Now we will place the voltage markers. So we have placed the voltage markers. Now we can save the schematic. So after saving the project, we'll need to set up the analysis. So for that, go to analysis and click on setup. So here we'll have to select AC sweep, total points, click on decay and set the values. So this will be the range of the plot. Click on OK and close. So now we have saved the circuit. To simulate the circuit, we can either click on this simulate icon or we can go to analysis and click on simulate. Thus, this is the frequency response. We can see the output message over here. The simulation has completed and a plot has been drawn. So this is the circuit diagram of common source amplifier. We can get the parts and connect them according to the circuit diagram. Here we will be using the FET J2N3819, and the other resistors and capacitors are placed according to the circuit diagram, and the values are also given. The input voltage is set to the following value. So DC is 0, AC 10 millivolt, V of 0, V amplitude 10 millivolt and frequency 1 kilohertz. VDC is given as 20 volt. Now after saving the circuit, you can simulate it. This is the frequency response of common source amplifier. We have the simulation completed message over here. So thus the BJT and FET amplifiers have been designed and their frequency responses have been analyzed using PSpice.